Pleased to see you.
U.S. delegates spent Tuesday in Moscow meeting with Russian President Vladimir Putin in a bid to end Europe's deadliest conflict since World War II. U.S. President Donald Trump's son-in-law Jared Kushner and envoy to Ukraine Steve Witkoff represented the White House in the highly anticipated meeting. It began with cameras in the room as the group exchanged pleasantries, but after a few minutes, the doors were closed and stayed that way for hours. Trump's original 28-point plan stoked alarm with Ukrainian and European officials, who said it bowed to Russia's main demands. It called for Ukraine to cede nearly one-fifth of its territory to the Kremlin and permanently give up its quest to join NATO. European leaders crafted a set of counter-proposals aimed at tilting the balance toward Ukraine. That's when U.S. delegates met with Ukrainian representatives in Geneva on November 23rd and came up with a revised 19-point plan, of which the details still remain unknown. Just before the Tuesday meeting, Putin dismissed the counter-proposal as being absolutely unacceptable. He also condemned European leaders' involvement in the process and warned that if Europe goes to war with Russia, it would face swift defeat.
We are not planning to fight Europe. I have said this 100 times. But if Europe suddenly decides to wage war against us and starts it, we are ready right now. There can be no doubt about that.
Trump has repeatedly said he wants to end the war, and earlier in the week signaled that a deal may be secured during Tuesday's meeting. But speaking at a cabinet meeting in Washington, the U.S. president changed his tone.
I've settled 8 wars. This would be the 9th, and our people are over in Russia right now to see if we can get it settled. Not an easy situation, let me tell you. What a mess.
NATO officials saying they're willing and ready to assist with negotiations.
We are closely coordinating with the Americans and being helpful wherever we can as NATO to get that peace deal done.
They add that at this time there appears to be no inkling that Russia's position has changed or that the country's willing to make any meaningful concessions. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, meantime, says he's ready to receive all signals and is willing to sit down face-to-face in a meeting with Donald Trump soon. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.